Whether you're a serious collector or just looking for something to do, there are plenty of places to go antiquing in the Poconos. And today we're stepping back in time at a few of them, beginning here in Lehighton.
Hi, I'm Tony Augustine, and welcome to Anthracite Vintage Mercantile in Lehighton, Pennsylvania. Antiques, collectibles, glassware, toys, advertising stuff. It's a pretty broad range. So we have about 30 vendors currently. The products turn over daily. So every time you come in, there's guaranteed to be something you haven't seen before. Local antiques, whether it be bottles or signage or advertising or maps, it's very, very popular these days, and people are always looking for it. We can't even keep the stuff on the shelves. Jenny's Vintage and Nostalgic Candy has homemade chocolates, and she does fudges and popcorn, and she also has a range of hard candies and a bunch of nostalgic candies that people are always in shock to find when they come here. We also took on Uncommon Grounds Coffee, which is a local staple right here in Lehighton. They offer fresh roasted beans that we have in the store here. We can grind them to your liking. And they also have their mobile cafe set up in our parking lot on the weekends. As part of this business, we just started an online bid board auction through the platform HiBid. Every month we'll rotate through several hundred lots of items that you can buy online, but you can come to the store and view every day that we're open. So I decided on the name based on the region that we're located. Coal mining was like the main industry around here years ago. Anthracite coal is what we're known for here, and I kind of just put the local history and what I'm doing here into the name. It's very important for me to be part of this local community. I was born and raised in Jim Thorpe, and I always kind of wanted to do exactly what I'm doing here. This was just the right time in my life to do this. So Jim Thorpe is where my heart is, but Lehighton is my new home for this. And if you're going to Jim Thorpe, you're passing right by us anyway, so it's kind of hand in hand.
Came across these awesome Pocono mounted vintage beer cans from the 1970s. They're going to look great in my office. Thank you very much. All right, now off to our next stop.
Hi, I'm Dale and my husband George. We're here at Pieces of the Past Antiques in Newfoundland. Just wow, that's what we get from a lot of people when they open the door and they walk in. The main building's 60 by 100, and then we have the 9 outbuildings and beyond.
They're 24 by 41s.
We like the flea market feel. That's why we uncover a lot of the stuff outside. George just kept on expanding. The joke is that, oh, another building's gonna go up, but there's no more buildings.
This is it.
The year before we got married, we were looking for a present for my parents, which were antique collectors, and we just got the bug.
Yeah.
And we started with cookie jars.
And we've collected for 47 years.
We like doing business that way.
You know, our anniversary coming with July 16th, 47 years, and that's just what we did. And we had a great time doing it. We went all over.
We're still smiling. He was the junk collector, I was the antique collector. We travel, go picking for items for customers and stuff like that. We're always looking for unusual stuff. We go to Ohio, Maine, all out throughout the Northeast.
North Carolina, Virginia, all over the place. And we have fun doing it.
Most of our stuff is 10, 20 years old, 30 years old, from the 70s, 80s. But we do have stuff from 1890, 1900. Cast iron is always a big seller. Records, jewelry, costume jewelry, furniture, lighting. We sell a lot of lighting.
Yeah, pictures, same thing.
Paintings.
A lot of everything for decorating now.
Yeah.
Oars, people put them in their lake houses now.
We've had a few restaurants from down in the city.
Yeah.
And they've come up and they said they've decorated their whole restaurant with our stuff.
And you know, we want to negotiate. If somebody comes in, it's like, we're good. You know, if you need it, we can work out a deal. Bundle it, whatever you want to do. you know, and that's the fun of it.
We are open seasonally. We're open from the first weekend in May to the last weekend in October. And in July and August, we also open Fridays, 11 to 5.
Whether you have a few hours or the whole day, you have to put pieces of the past on your bucket list. Another great place to go searching for timeless treasures is Grapevine Antiques and Crafts Mall in Broadheadsville, with 6,000 square feet of space featuring antiques, collectibles, plus locally handcrafted creations of today arriving daily. Thanks for joining us for part 2 of Antiquing in the Poconos. To learn more about these and other antiquing stops in the Pocono Mountains, visit PoconoMountains.com. With the Pocono Television Network, I'm Brianna Strunk.